Make a date with Reverend Dr. Ebenezer Markwei at 6 a.m. from Monday to Saturday on Graphic Online via Facebook and YouTube as he expounds on matters of faith. Graphic Online, truth and accuracy every day.
Hello, I'd like to capture my thought this morning with the words, ignorant wise man. Sometimes people who are expected to be wise would rather display a level of ignorance that is amazing. As people who are supposed to have extra sense of perception can be amazing in their ignorance. And this is typically so with the story of Elijah and Elisha. When it is time for Elijah to go up, and Elisha was following his father, he was following his mentor. You remember the Bible said that the sons of the prophet, they stood at the bank and they were quick. Not just once. They stood in different places. They stood in Gilgal, they stood in Bethel, they stood in Jericho, and they stood at the banks of Jordan, and they kept telling Elijah that, do you know that your father's head will be taken away from you? They knew that Elijah was going. They knew that Elijah was making that transition. But the most interesting thing that I find is that even though they knew, they did not know that Elijah was going to get the double portion. So, they were feeding on the negative, and they didn't know that out of the negative, something positive was going to come out. Oh, yes, that's where people who are wise, who are supposed to be wise, can be ignorant. They were wise as to the fact that Elijah was going to go out, but they were unwise as to the fact that Elisha was going to get the double. And sometimes there are people like that. Their only focus is on the negative of that experience, and they can't look beyond the negative of the experience to see the positive of the experience. So yes, there was going to be a departure. Yes, there was going to be a loss. But yes, there was going to be a gain. And yes, there was going to be glory. So they were abreast with information. They had information about Elijah's departure. And the Bible says they were sons of the prophet. That means they had prophetic insight. They had ability to know more than what ordinary men knew. So with this same uncanny ability to know what more than what ordinary men know, and you've been able to accurately foretell that Elijah was going to go out, why didn't it hit your mind that Elisha was going to get the double? And instead of feasting, and this was all they were doing, they were feasting on the negative. They were feasting on the fact that Elijah is going. You're going to lose. Elijah is going. That was all. That was a cacophony of noise they were making. But they did not know that Elijah was going to get the double. Don't allow people to distract you with the negative and make you turn your eyes away from the powerful positive. Don't let people come and always read negatives in everything that happens and have no room in their storehouse of knowledge for the positive. Because sometimes all things work together for good. And you must pay attention to the fact that sometimes, even in the seemingly negative, God is at work doing something powerfully positive. Ignorant wise man. Your choice. See you later.